Welcome back to MedLife, and today we'll see how do you revise the biology NCERT in a very short span of time, how to score a perfect 360 out of 360 in biology for NEET. I'll also show you some hidden factors in NCERT textbook which most of the people forget to read. And finally, I'll also suggest you some of the good reference materials which you can use for the last minute preparation. There are some books solely for NCERT diagram. Those names I'll say you by the end of this video. This is a short video. I hope this video helps you to revise NCERT biology in a very short span of time. So I can give you a small tip which helped me a lot to revise the NCERT textbook. First time when you read NCERT textbook, you must have highlighted the most important points. The points in green, those I highlighted when I first read NCERT textbook. Some of you might have made short notes. You might have followed any other method. Now, as you practice a lot of mock tests, what I used to do means those sentences which are direct points from NCERT, which I used to make mistakes in my mock test, I underline those sentences with blue pen again. As you approach your final exam, you would have practiced a lot of mock tests. There would be direct sentences of NCERT which you would have seen multiple times in many of the exams. Those type of lines of NCERT, I used to circle it with pen to show that it's extremely important. So I followed these three patterns of highlighting the NCERT textbook. And there are some extra edge points which are not there in NCERT textbook, but still they ask in mock test. So those kind of points I used to write side by side in NCERT textbook. Now I'll say how does it help in revising. Okay, so if you need to do a quick revision, I used to open the NCERT textbook and just go through the circle sentences once and all the diagrams and labelings and the tables of the NCERT textbook. So through this method, I was able to revise the entire syllabus within one day. If I still had time, then after that, I used to go through those underlined points. Again, if you have 1 month or 1 week, then I used to go through all the highlighted points. And most of the people used to ask, like, other than NCERT, you should be for any other textbook for theory for biology. If you take the past 2 years trend, majority of the questions are directly from NCERT textbook. Only a few questions they ask from outside, which you will see by writing a lot of exams. But still, if you have time, if you have interest, then you can certainly read. There is no mistake in reading because you will only get more information. I was saying that if you have less time, then I would say don't consult any other book. NCERT is more than sufficient. And for solving MCQs, as I've said in my previous video, do those MTGs NCERT at your fingertips. Now the second thing, like hidden factors. Surely you might have seen this. They have given about some information about renowned scientists. Most of the people skip this part. Don't forget to read those parts also before your exam. Questions can come from any part of NCERT textbooks. The labelings and the diagrams are extremely important for biology. So don't forget to read the summary of each and every chapter. At least practice the MCQs given at the back of NCERT. What I'm trying to say is first you have to be thorough with each and every element of NCERT textbook. For the last minute revision, I used some materials. I'll provide you the link of the PDF in my description box. You can go check it out. If this video was useful for you, then like, share it to your friends, and do subscribe this channel for more videos. See you in the next video. Until then, bye.